Okay, volume mixer. That's what I want. Resident Evil 4. There it is. Okay. Let me make sure you're going to get into the chat thing with YouTube. Okay, we're going to go to my channel. And live. And it looks like everything is working correctly. So I guess we're pretty much ready to go. Misspelled a title, Resident Evil. I know last sec, I can fix those real quick. Okay, turned up my mic, how's that? Here, I'll check on this side. Yep, you're right, I totally misspelled that. Nice catch. Alright, let me go through for a sec here. I'm on Google. I don't think it's showing up yet, it's not showing up in the stream. I'm just in Google here for a second. Changes are being saved. Thanks, phone. All changes saved. Okay, how's the audio sounding now? Can you hear me fine? Alright, hold on a sec, let me turn up the volume, the mic a little bit here. Okay, I got the mic turned up pretty high. I got it turned up pretty high now. How's it sounding? I'm in kind of the yellow section on the mic section. Okay, got the mic turned up pretty high. I got it turned up pretty high now. How's it sounding? I'm in kind of the yellow section on the mic section. Okay, it's better. Alright, yeah, the only thing I'm concerned about is I just don't want to capture my controller. You know, since the controller's right next to me. I mean, but hey, you know, if you guys want to hear me, but you don't mind hearing the controller, then I guess, you know, that's what we'll go with. So, here we go. I finished assignment Ada, and I also finished Resident Evil 4, or the main campaign. Really, where I'm at right now, all I have left to do is just 5-star the rest of the game, or 5-star the Mercenaries mode with Hunk, Ada, Krauser, Wesker, all of those. I got Leon. Surprisingly, I got Leon without much of an issue. So that was kind of hard, but yeah, I got it. Let's see, what can we buy? What can we buy? Buy a tactical vest. Why not? Matilda. Matilda's fun. Chicago typewriter, infinite rocket launcher. Those are great.
What are you buying?
Broken butterfly. What else can we get? Striker. Mine thrower. I guess we'll do a striker. Actually, wait a minute, I can still upgrade. Striker, how about we go with reload speed and capacity. Yeah, this is gonna look a little bit different. Hold on a second, here we look at the chat. Chicago typewriter, aka paid. Yep, basically, yeah. So basically, the game's gonna be looking a little bit different from the last time I streamed because this file I'm on right here is a file I streamed, or sorry, not streamed on. This is the file from the playthrough series, so this is a little bit different. Spoiler: this is my loadout from the end of the playthrough. Probably not gonna see that for like a couple, like 1 or 2 months, but that's where my playthrough file kind of ended at. So I pretty much have everything done now, almost everything. After I do that too, I'm gonna also up the stream setting, or not settings. Sorry, upgrade the game settings a little bit. Right now I'm playing it safe with where it's at, but I'm going to try and up the settings to maximum, and, except for 1080p. And I'm going to see if the game can play and stream at that quality, max quality, or if there's a problem because it's too high. So after the Doom video, I changed some NVIDIA settings. Trying to order some new RAM. I may overclock the GT 1030 a little bit. Just trying to up the performance a little bit for the sake of Doom more than anything. Because I was not happy with the way Doom turned out. The game ran like total crap most of the time, but really not. It's filmed. And my save file is gone. There's really nothing I can do to change that, unfortunately. So, 2 RAM sticks are going to cost me around $15 to $20, which will put me at 12 to 16, depending on if I buy 2 or not. So we'll see if that helps. I can overclock to 1030. I just am a little bit paranoid because if I screw something up, and I have to order a new graphics card right now. So, I mean, I've overclocked the 520 before and that was fine, but still, if something messes up, then really all I may have is Intel integrated graphics, which is not good. But I am looking right now into upgrading it. No, each RAM stick costs around $15 to $20. Basically, my computer has 4 slots for the RAM, and I have 2 4 gig sticks and 2 regular 2 gig sticks for a grand total of 8. And for the specific Samsung RAM that's in here right now, for the 4 gig variants, cost me about $15 to $20 per stick. So it cost me basically $40 for the complete upgrade. So I would like to get a 1050 Ti low profile card, but that's $150. How much RAM will be in then? If I only get a 4 gig stick, then I'll have 12. If I spend about $40 and get 2 sticks, I'll be up at about 16, which is where the computer maxes out at. Right now I'm at 8. Let's see, why in Europe everything has to be more expensive? Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, the 1050 Ti low profile is what I'd really like to get. But I mean, $150 is really, really steep right now for how much I make on a weekly basis. That's pretty much, ooh, that hurt. Pretty much one whole paycheck. Literally, I make around 100 to 200 bucks a week right now, which is pretty shitty, but that's where I'm at. And the last thing I could do is a processor, but again, we're looking at like $50 to $100 for the i5-2500 or the i7. Would love to do that, but again, still looking at kind of a costly upgrade. So right now, the simplest option I could do would be overclock to 1030 and hope for the best. I've heard it's a good overclocker. I've heard it is. Some other options for getting Doom to run well is I could change the renderer to Vulkan, but in the past I've had Vulkan crash and not work at all for some reason, which I know it's supposed to work with the 1030. And the other thing I could do, I'm trying to remember what else. There's something else I was gonna say, I don't remember right now. Yeah, Vulkan is another thing I could do, but it's the other thing. The last thing I could do is try and reinstall the game, but I'm not sure if that will mess with my save file, and I really don't want to take that risk. But I don't know. I've kind of had it with the way the game's been running. It makes it a real chore to record videos with it or really do anything with it. So I'm kind of about ready to make a change. About ready to make sure I can fix the stupid thing. Make sure it's running correctly finally. I mean, I changed the settings from medium to low settings, everything, and the game is still running. I mean, it's running a little bit better, but it's not running much better. It's still running way worse than it should be. Except none of my hardware is underpowered for the game. Everything is pretty much at the minimum, especially from all the benchmarks I've been seeing. Be right back, I charge my phone. Here you have to pay around 100 bucks per. Wow, that's a lot. That really sucks. That really sucks. That's a lot of RAM. Or sorry, a lot of money. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Or not. Hey, mine darts. You give a mine dart, you receive a mine dart. Or a couple. Uh-oh. Back away from me, fuck you. asshole. Oh shit. Right in front of me. That was close. You asshole. Oh, come on. I actually wanted to take on the rest of them. I just wasted a mind dart. Thanks a lot. There's no reason for a dent right there. That's stupid. I guess we'll use a red 9 for now. By the way, what do you think about Doki Doki Literature Club? I saw something about it last night, or I don't know. I was watching. I think it was Swanky Box, and I saw it in a related section. But I didn't watch it. I have not heard of it. All I know is Doki Doki. Is I related it to Doki Doki Panic from Super Mario Bros. 2, or Super Mario Bros. 2 on the NES, which is what the game used to be. Before I got translated over because the game was too hard in Japan, which too hard for us Americans, which I actually totally agree with. Anyway, though, going off on a side note, yeah, that's the only thing I know, and I'm pretty sure it's not related to that game, but that's the only time I've heard of a Doki Doki thing. It's Doki Doki Panic. Otherwise, I'm not looking to do anything. But Doki Doki Literature Club, is that like a book club or something? That's kind of what I would guess. Some kind of group that's into reading, which, hey, I actually love reading books. I'm reading like 4 books right now, I swear. I have a bad habit of reading way too many books at once, so I like reading. Look at me. Reading like 4 books at once. Trying to play like 3 RPGs on the PlayStation at once. Trying to play like, I always do that. Look at me. I always try and do like 10 things at once for some reason. I'm that kind of person. It's a visual novel. Huh. Yeah, I haven't heard of it yet, but I might have to look into that after the stream. You know what that reminds me of is, I'm a fan of McJuggernuggets, and I'm a big fan of the Psycho series, and he is doing a Psycho series graphic novel. I'm not sure if it's the same thing exactly, but I'm sure it's similar. Graphic novel, visual novel. Excited for that though. It's supposed to be in June or July, hopefully. Hey, the chicken laid an egg for me. How nice. Not a gold chicken egg, but still cool. Where have you tried, or where you have tried to read a fuck ton of text? To be honest, it'd be nice to see it on your channel. What you mean, like a review of it? I mean, I talked about in my update video that I was thinking about doing book reviews, or at least trying to do that a little bit. Because I did the Doom novel, which was that review is unscripted, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I mean, ultimately, I'd like to skip the scripted part of reviews completely. Ow! I'd like to skip the review or scripted part of reviews completely and just like go off the top of my head. But the problem with that is that usually it sounds a lot less professional, and I'm sure I get a lot less positive feedback from the community and from new viewers and general. Hey, gold chicken egg. So even though I don't like writing scripts, I think it's boring. It does sound a bit more professional in the end. Like a Let's Play to see your reactions to it. I might do that. Wow, another chicken egg. Well, chickens are being really generous today. That's really, really unusual. By the way, so on a side note here, I actually went back and picked these up after I made the pickups video, but I did actually get 2 more Wii games from the same guy, and I got Toy Story 3 on the Wii, which actually doesn't look too bad. Wow, another chicken egg. What the hell is going on here? I'm not gonna complain, but why is there so many chicken eggs today? But yeah, I got Toy Story 3 on the Wii, and I got a Batman: The Brave and the Bold video game for the Wii. So, and those look like they're about it took me, he only charged me about $5 for both of them. So not a bad deal on those. And crap, I already run out of space. Yeah, I don't know, I'm into picking up the Wii right now. I don't know. I'm in a Wii phase. Even on stream, again, I might do that. I'm not sure. I don't even know what it is yet. You hit me through. You suck. Fuck you. I've never had that happen. I've never had a zombie hit me through the fucking bookshelf or really through anything like that. It's kind of cheap. Oh, there's the other medallion. Might not use the Punisher, but at least I'll be able to use it for gold, though. Or paste does, whatever the hell it's called in this game. Blind play is the best way to play. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is, but unfortunately, it does make it a little bit harder sometimes to make videos. So, I mean, granted, your reaction is a little more genuine, especially if it's like a Let's Play. But on the other hand, though, I mean, Doom 2016 is a blind play, and as a result, I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing, and so that's why I try not to wander around. It's really my first time playing Doom 2016, so I mean, if you ask me, yeah, it is better in the end, but it's a little bit more sloppy too, though. I mean, combined with the hardware issue or the performance issues, that's kind of why Doom is not the best thing on the channel right now. At least Doom 2016, regular Doom is fine, but Doom 2016 is not. I'm not terribly proud of it. But my friend wanted me to do it for the channel, so I did it. I mean, Resident Evil 4, I mean, the reason why I've been able to make so many videos on it and do so good with it because I played the game a million times. Same thing with Ghostmaster. It really just depends on the game too, though. I guess we should use the shotgun, or at least before we sell it, get some use out of its ammo. Shit, that was close. I almost reloaded just out of habit. Alright, that's the end of that shotgun. Too much space, too much stuff. Or sorry, not enough space, too much stuff. Let's use, how about we use the egg? You know, actually, I was watching Swanky Box's video earlier, and he brought up a very good point. He said, especially now a channel is a small channel, you're in kind of your own vacuum, which makes it, or your own little space, which kind of makes it hard to grow. That's kind of where I'm at right now with my channel. As much as I love making content, it's almost like I'm in my own little space, trying to kind of expand and grow past, you know, my own little space I'm at right now with where my viewership and subs and everything are. Basically, I'm running into trying to expand, trying to reach out to more people, so that way I can hopefully build up a bigger subscriber and view base. Build up more fans, more everything really.
Feel now.
You almost got me at the quick time event. Alright, it's time I sell some stuff to the merchant. Mainly just shotgun.
Selection at what are you selling?
I have way too much stuff. We'll sell one of these. I don't need those. And we will sell this shotgun. I'll come back to you in a second, merchant. Red herb. What do I have the most of? I have shotgun ammo is what I have the most right now. I guess how to use this shotgun for a little while.
Welcome.
Making a channel in 2016 was, or making a channel was so much easier in 2016. Remember when I got my first 100 subs? Yep, almost 100 subs, almost there. But I'm just growing very slowly.
What are you buying?
And I'm trying to get past that, trying to get over that.
What are you buying?
Like I said, right now everything is pretty consistent, which is not bad, but at the same time, from a growth perspective, there's really not really much to say there either.
Come back anytime.
And that's really the biggest issue I struggle with. That's why I think I'm gonna start doing some more obscure things. I noticed there wasn't really any content, or I shouldn't say content, but like Let's Plays of two of my favorite childhood games, like Ratatouille and Spider Chronicles, which I have Spider Chronicles for the Wii. Ratatouille should be cheap, and you know, something I found, I thought I was gonna glitch for a second. Something I found actually, Noah's Ark 3D taught me this. If you go for obscure content or stuff that's not very well known, for reviews, Let's Plays, for whatever else, that's a good way. That's a good way to get some attention. Because I found that when I was making Noah's Ark videos, I noticed that what am I saying? I noticed those videos actually, for a time, got a lot more interest than everything else I was making, which I kind of attribute to that being because the game is not very well known. I mean, I look up Spider Chronicles and Ratatouille on the Wii reviews and blah blah blah. I don't see much about it. So that's why I might just go that direction. Might just start making stuff on obscure and lesser known games. See if I can build up something that way. If only I'd be able to revive my channel. It'd be interesting to see you revive your channel. I haven't really looked at it yet to see how much content's on there, but it would be interesting to see. I figured you're just a regular commenter, basically. I didn't know you had your own kind of channel going on. I haven't checked yet. Now, that's something I found too with my channel, is trying to consolidate everything. I feel like I've been kind of all over the place recently, and I'm trying to get everything in line. I mean, I'd love to make Ghostmaster Let's Play right now, but the problem there is that, I mean, then I'd have, again, 5 videos running around on the channel, again. And I'm about to have only 4, thanks to Duke Nukem being over in a couple days. So it's like, even though I'd like to, I'd be clogging up a lot of the space, so it'd be 5 continuous video series, basically. So, basically waiting on that, kind of slow down a little bit, whatever comes next, I guess. Whatever's over next. Which I'm assuming it's gonna be Delta Force Land Warrior, but In that case, then I don't know, I would think people would want to see more Delta Force, because people really like seeing Delta Force. And hold on a second, let me respond to a text message. I'll be back in just a second, I'm not going to respond for a sec. Probably can hear me texting actually, that's kind of funny, but oh well. There we go. I'll go back into the YouTube part of things. There we go. Feel like shit. Zero satisfaction making videos for dead channels. I mean, sometimes, I mean, nothing. Sometimes I feel like kind of shit because I don't want to offend my viewers or anything. I want to be completely honest. So, you know, it sometimes is kind of really disheartening to make a lot of, or to put a lot of hard work into a video, especially when it's a game like Doom 2016 where it's a pain in the ass to make videos for it, not really get any growth or any real likes or anything like that from it. I mean, granted, I have you here in the comments, who like, actually I can't pronounce your name correctly, sorry, you know, who you like most of my videos, which I appreciate, but still, it's like, I'd love to see more growth though, more, but like I said, I feel like most subscribers here are for the Ghostmaster, which I just can't do very much anymore. You know, or also I'd rather have 10 people regularly watching my videos in this situation. Yeah. I just want to see constant growth. That's what I want to see. I see a lot of channels my size, are bigger than my size, that grow, or that are growing. They're maybe not growing really fast, but they're growing consistently though. And that's what I want to see. I mean, I really want to see that. Like I said, I mean, I could do a Ghostmaster Let's Play next, but Delta Force has gotten really popular on this channel. Not super duper popular, but popular enough, I guess, by my standards. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll do Delta Force next after Land Warrior. Maybe I'll do Ghostmaster in its place. I know people would love to see more Ghostmaster though. That is a can't dispute that. But, you know, like I said, I try my hardest with all my videos. Absolutely. Always try my hardest. You know what I should do? Crap. I keep forgetting to set the tags for my live streams. That's the problem. Yeah, smart job. I use a program called TubeBuddy for my let's see, is there anybody else around here? I use a program called TubeBuddy though for my tags. And I paid a couple bucks for it, for the full version of it, and it's actually a pretty nice program. I would totally suggest that. It's aka Tech, Akatech, or like cheese. Okay. The weather channel. Looking at my phone right now, or glancing over my phone, and they're saying, "Oh yeah, flood warning in effect for your area." Really? Because the forecast is only 1/4 of an inch of rain supposed to be coming in tonight, and you're calling for a flood watch. Makes a lot of fucking sense. I mean, granted, I love the rain, but still, I don't know how it's a fucking flood watch, so. Well, I did order an easy cap, an older easy cap, or one that does composite S videos, so I'm gonna try and use that, hopefully for, for my, my older stuff that the current easy cap I cannot handle. And hopefully I can start doing stuff with the older stuff first. That's why I've held off on doing some of that for a little bit, gonna see if this capture card I'm getting will work. I mean, it's only about 20 bucks when I respawn. Oh, okay, never mind. When I respawn something here. There's only about 10 bucks, so it's pretty cheap. But, you know, it should do the job, though. Give me a real straightforward thing. Okay. Wait a sec. Okay, back to YouTube. And I guess we'll use the Mind Art launcher. Look at this, I have way too much stuff in my inventory. Way too much stuff. And you know the worst thing is I'm actually about to do the fishing thing so I can get some fish. Yeah, I have way too much items. Crap. Pig, TMP ammo. Or if you can use a mind dart on the fish, that'd be kind of hilarious. Alright, who else is in here? I know I hear somebody else. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I'm the kind of person to pick up a lot of crap games. Or that would be called crap anyway. I don't know, like to give anything a shot. You never know what you'll find. So I even know I picked up, like, some people would say, you picked up Toy Story on the Wii? Or this or that. I don't know. I wouldn't give anything a chance. Always willing to give anything a chance. Oh, shouldn't have been standing in front of the door. Good job. Too many items, yep. And yeah, the sad part about this, I have the full attachment case too. The full briefcase, and I still have too many items. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is even causing all of it. It just looks like ammo more than anything. Like, look at this. We have 35 rifle shots, what about 30, wait, 15, 30, 45, almost 60 shotgun rounds, about 100 something pistol rounds, too many grenades. Yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna get interesting in a second when I go fishing. Probably not even gonna be able to get the big fish either, which sucks. Probably be able to get one item from fishing. Well, you know the scariest thing about this game? The scariest thing I'm gonna tell you right now is trying to play Resident Evil 4 the mercenary mode with Leon playing in the Waterworld level, because he does not have shit for guns. Let's just use that. He does not have shit for guns, and it is extremely hard to kill and stun the chainsaw man, the Super Salvador. So that is, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's one of the scariest things about this game is trying to do that. And somehow I did it on my first try. I don't know how, but I managed to stun them a lot easier than I normally would. Normally it takes a little while for him to get stunned, because you won't see the video for a while probably, but I was trapped in a small room with them, and fucking crow. Trapped in a small room with them, and somehow I managed to stun them with a riot gun before they saw my head off. I'll never understand how I got that lucky, but I somehow did. Yeah, that is one of the scariest things. That'll give you a heart attack trying to get a 5-star on that level with Leon. I mean, it is so terribly hard to kill the chainsaw man, stay alive. Matter of fact, my friend has a funny story about that. Long story short, I won't tell him, or I won't tell a story right now. But basically, yeah, he freaked the hell out over at level one time, like 5 years ago. It was pretty funny to listen to because we were talking on the phone, but he totally flipped out about that level. Which I don't blame him though. I really don't blame him. That level with Leon is fucking scary as hell. I mean, I like Leon in Mercenaries mode. He's just pretty much useless though. Sorry. His blacktail is not that useful. The riot gun is fine enough, but it doesn't really help that much either. I mean, use the riot gun in place of pretty much everything else. As long as you have ammo, use it. But even still, it's not bad. It's just not that great either. If you're up to me, Would have given him the regular bolt action rifle with the 30.0 firepower. This thing here. See that 30.0 firepower? Would have given that to him. I mean, granted, it's not very fast, but it's pretty powerful. So he would have been able to survive a little bit in mercenary mode. Instead of where he's at now, where you can barely do shit. What do I want to get rid of? I guess five rifle rounds. Yeah, Leon's the only part of mercenaries mode I'm not very fond of. Just too underpowered. Way too underpowered. To the point where it just makes it really, really challenging. Oh, shit, I missed. Let's see, giving a chance is quite important for gaming with, like, you know, such games as the opponent is suffering manhunt, etc. Try to play Skyrim at 4 AM, the mod replaces Grizzly Bear at ear rape. Oh yeah, I can bet, especially in stealing cash from a store. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned the suffering. I've not played Skyrim very much. I've been thinking about playing that, but I will say though the suffering, I'm glad you brought that up, because that is a really underrated game. Really, really good. Love it to death. I do have it on the original Xbox, so I can stream it and play it. Funny story actually about how I got the suffering. So way back in like 2007 or something like that, I don't know, somewhere around there. My dad had got Fear for a computer, and I thought it was awesome. And at the time though, I didn't have it, I only had a PS2, and I couldn't play on his computer. So I was at GameStop, and I don't know how or why, but I looked at the suffering, and I said, hey, that looks kind of like Fear. It was like $8 at the time. And I picked it up, and no, it's not really like, I mean, it's a horror game kind of like Fear, but I wouldn't call it that much like Fear. But at the time, it was like, oh, cool. And I got it, and that's how I came across that game eventually. Yeah, The Suffering is a really, really underrated game, though. Really good. I guess let's get rid of a flash grenade. Yeah, see, I got 360 around 2010, and that's about the time I sold my PS2 library for the 360. But the thing was, is up until 2010 though. Let's see, let's get rid of a flash grenade. Up until 2010 though, the PS2 is heavily on the decline, so you could get virtually anything you wanted for like $10 or less. It was a golden time to be a PlayStation 2 player. Resident Evil 4 is like $7-8 I think, and the Grand Theft Autos are like $5. I mean, literally anything you wanted virtually was under $10. I mean, the PS2 is still kind of cheap to buy for too. It's not that expensive, but back then, when they were getting rid of the PS2 stuff, everything was really dirt cheap. Why don't you add stock to your pistol? Is it taking more space like that? No, I do have the stock for the Red 9, it's right here. It does take up more space, but I guess it's a little bit more, you know, better with the recoil and such. Same thing with the TMP. I mean, it does take up more space, but I think it helps a little bit. See, like, I'll show you real quick. Kill this idiot first. So, like, let's remove the stock from the TMP. So, like, here's the TMP normally. And then here's the TMP with the stock. So yeah, see, if we keep that level, there it is, and then let's remove this. See, a little bit different. If we go with the Red 9, here we are with the stock, and then remove the stock. I feel like it helps a little bit. I don't know though. That's not something I've experimented with that much. I mean, I don't think it makes a huge difference, but it does make a slight difference, so. Let's see. Oh, yeah, never mind. I'll get to you later. Someone sent me a message, but it's somebody I messaged like a week ago, so I'm not really in any hurry to get back to her. No offense, but if you're gonna take like a week to get back to me, I'm not really in a hurry to get back to you. Hold on a second, I'm gonna mute the volume on my phone. Hold on a second. I'm getting tired of hearing my own voice in the, let's see, I'm getting tired of hearing my own voice in the background on my phone. Let's see here. My friend had or says PS2 with video games. I don't remember which title was, or Vice City, wrestling game, FIFA. I'm not gonna lie to you when I say that I still have the PS2, definitely, but not lying when I say that I have two PS2s. I have a silver PS2 Slim. Wow, look at all this handgun ammo. I have a silver PS2 Slim, and I have a fat PS2 which I use on a regular basis, and I kid you not, last time I counted up around 80 something games for my PS2, and probably closer to 100 now. Yeah, I have a ridiculous amount of PS2 stuff, but then again, the PS2 is a huge console though. There's a fuck ton of games for it.
What are you buying?
There we go.
Thank you.
Upgrade for a striker, capacity 100. Fucking ridiculous. But you know what though? Since we're gonna have that much, ammo for it though, we're gonna sell all the shotgun rounds.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Don't need all the shotgun ammo when we already have 100 right there.
Thank you.
I guess the mine thrower is next. Mine thrower is a fun gun though. Let's see here. I think there's a bird's nest up here. There it is. What's that, a grenade? Oh, yeah, it is a grenade. Something else is around here somewhere. There it is, bird's nest. Another crow. Can't hit the church bell from all the way over here though. How much I bet there's gonna be a snake in here? Nope, not here. Not yet anyway. I'm sure there will be. Fucking snakes. Guy with dynamite that killed me in the Wii version. Wait, isn't there supposed to be a bird's nest up here? Oh, there it is. Duh. I just can't see. Wait a second, I missed a medallion. There we go. So I wonder who went around hanging up all these medallions anyway. Did the merchant just like go around and hang up these medallions just to like mess with people? See if he could have a challenge for somebody. Birds are not very clever at holding grenades and ammo in their nests. Is dangerous? Yeah, that's very dangerous. Ammo could be used for safe defense, so yeah. But yeah, the birds are not very smart. Not very smart for doing that. I don't know if it's showing up on my screen, but someone is now playing Dragon Ball Z, one of my friends, who's sometimes in the chat. I think that probably showed up on the screen. Of course he would message me as soon as I go to stream though. I think that probably showed up in the very beginning of the stream. I just started streaming and he messaged me. Murphy's Law. Snake, fuck you. No, I don't care about that. Fucking snakes. See, I am missing one. Duh. Okay, so the question is, where's the one I'm missing, though? Oh. Duh. Wow. Here I'm asking which one I'm missing. It's sitting right in front of me. I'm smart. What does chicken egg do? So you have 3 different variants of chicken eggs. You have the brown egg, the gold egg, and the white egg. The brown egg restores a little health. The golden one restores full health, which is cool. And the white one restores full health. Or not full health, the report restores a little bit of health, like partial health. So chicken eggs just restore health. You find them in the, from the chickens drop them, snakes drop them. Mostly around the village more than anything. Alright, here's a good cheat you can use, or not very cheap, but flash grenade, crows. There you go, look at all that. Got a ton of good stuff. And the irony is, you basically get your flash grenade back. So if you don't mind my asking, how do you think my Dark Watch Let's Play is looking so far? I've done 2 episodes of it, and I'm trying my best for a Let's Play standard, but that's pretty much what you'd expect from me from a Let's Play, or what you'd see from me doing Let's Plays. I don't really have too much to say that much, but that's basically how it's gonna be if I continue to do Let's Plays, which I don't see why not. Nope, okay. Whoops, sorry. My phone just fell over. There we go. Almost missed the handgun ammo.
Got a selection.
Yeah, I always have a selection of good things to say, good things to sell. That's nothing new. I think we should sell all these grenades.
What are you selling?
We do not need all these grenades. There's just way too many of them.
Thank you.
Sell the Punisher. Sell the Bass, which I forgot to do that earlier. Spinal.
Is that all?
Where's the Punisher at?
Thank you.
There's the Punisher.
Thank you.
Anything else?
What are you buying? Thank
Cool.
you.
As homing mine darts, it significantly increases their blast radius. So, fun fact about the homing mine darts, I don't know if anybody caught this last time I talked about it, but homing mine darts basically were in the game originally. I'll actually show it here in a little bit. There's a way you can tell. And, yeah, they're originally going to be an ammo type, but eventually they got changed over to being a exclusive for the mine thrower. I can show you after the Delago part, though. It's okay, try to focus on things going on in games or an anecdote sometimes, some fun facts, etc. Alright, I'll try to do that. I try to keep focus on the main game itself. I try to make it more, instead of like an actual, like, instead of like, you know, more like that, instead of like a vlog, for example. Sometimes I don't have much things to say though. I mean, like I said, I have to mess with my settings. See, if I have a TV volume loud enough, then basically you can hear it through the TV or coming in back through the mic. So I have to figure out how I can have the volume up high enough to where I can hear the game, but not enough to where it comes back through the mic. That's what I have to figure out. Because right now that's a problem with having the volume up, sitting so close to the TV. And what's this about? Pause. Thank you. Nope. I did throw a fun fact out there a lot in the last video, though. I talked about how Dark Watch is going to have a sequel on the 360. which it was a prototype but got canceled. Ow. I didn't go much into detail about it, but that was one thing. I mean, Sideweaver's not much to say about the prototype build. I think there's a trailer running around of it on YouTube somewhere. That's it. You know, I may do in a little bit. I may stream Skyrim, mainly because I don't feel like fighting Del Lago. Del Lago is a bit of a chore sometimes, so I may just switch over to Skyrim. Not very far in Skyrim though. Just a heads up, I'm not far at all. At least I shouldn't be. Hey, where'd you come from? Or wait, oh, there he is. Yeah, I know it's coming up. I know it's coming up. You know it's coming up? Fucking snake. See, the birds also hoard random items too, like a gold bangle. They hoard everything from ammo to gold to who knows what else. Yellow herb. See, I have too much handgun ammo. Way too much handgun ammo. Well, you want to know an Easter egg real quick? There you go. Do this. See what happens when you do this. Do not shoot the water. Very much true. I think the Dark Watch one is one of the games you would discover without looking deeper into Steam store shop inventory. Dark Watch, I don't even think it's on Steam. I'm pretty sure it's not. I think it's only on the Xbox or Xbox and the PS2. I guess I'll play Mercenaries real quick. But yeah, there's Dark Watch is one of those where yeah, it's not very well known, and it's only on the PS2 and Xbox, and even then, it's not even a game you find out in the wild very much either. It's just a game you kind of stumble across sometimes. Heart attack, except I'm not playing the mission that gives me a heart attack though. Mission can be tough, but I have perfect confidence in Hunk though. Hunk, I don't know if you noticed or not, Hunk has a very powerful move in this game. Even can be used on special enemies. Leon is the one that's a pain in the ass to use in Mercenaries mode. Hate to say it, but it's true. I think you guys are going the wrong way. Come on. Shit. Oh boy. Alright, see if I can run over and grab this real quick. Ah, shit. If I'm correct, there's somebody with the chainsaw coming right after me, isn't there? Yeah, I need TMP ammo, please. Thank you. Shit. Screw you. Fuck you. Hey, what do you know? She's closer than I thought she was. TMP ammo, thank you very much. I appreciate that. No hand grenades. Okay, cool. Ah, fuck you. Hand grenades are nice. TMP ammo is nicer right now. Thanks. See, I wish I had a flash grenade right now. Flash grenade would be great. Oh, fucking parasite. I guess we'll get the bonus. Alright, I need to save the rest of the ammo I have. Actually, no, I can use hand grenade though. Please kill her. Oh fuck. Not what I wanted to see. Did I kill her? Thank you. One TMP round to spare. Perfect. What even is this TMP anyway? Custom TMP. It's basically just like a regular TMP. Why is there so many guys hidden in here? Good 5 people in there? 4 people in there? Alright, I think would be a good thing to do, and I think it'd be a good time to make a run for the Make a run for the barn for a last stand. Out of my way, out of my way. I'm gonna grab his time. And we're gonna sit up here. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna try not to do what I did the first time. The first time I did this, I hit jump down instead of knockdown. We're gonna be nice if I didn't do that this time. Because that wound up getting my head sawn off. Knockdown, thank you. Yeah, okay. Hand grenades is all the way left then. Shit. Raise up. Alright, quickly get up there. Get up there. Toss a hand grenade. Oh, fuck you. That killed her. So you can do that, then I'll kill someone instantly. Ah, fucking parasite. Okay, come on, really? Kill the fucking parasite. Thank you. You're stupid. You're fucking stupid. Do you not see there's a wall there? Bad decision, wasted a grenade. Ah, plenty of grenades, I don't care. Okay, so I guess since people would love to see this, I'm sure, including myself, we'll do the infamous Leon with the, of course, infamous Waterworld. Sure, I won't survive this, but we'll try. Fuck you. Oh, that's like, what was that? Ah, fucking phone. Piece of shit. Alright, let's try again. It's okay, he's doing all the work for me. Dumbass. Bonus time. Come on. Ow. I have a grenade. I have a grenade, but I should probably keep that for Super Salvador. You're stupid. Again, do you not realize there's a fucking wall in front of you? The archers there are a pain in the ass, though. Alright, what the hell is going on this time? Again? I'm very sick of that. Kill him, thank you. Hey, at least you made my reload animation shorter, so I thank you for that much. Ah, fuck. Green herb? No. Alright, I guess I'll use a first aid spray. So where's Mr. Chainsaw Man anyway? Let's see. Would it be possible to see this DLC, or see DDLC on your stream today at weekend? What is DDLC? Like Friday or Saturday, yeah, but what's DDLC though? Ah, fuck. That Chainsaw Man over there? I think it's just a guy with dynamite, never mind. Hey wait, shotgun ammo. You fucking asshole. Doki Doki Literature Club. I probably, like I said, I have no idea about it. I don't even know if you have to buy that or what exactly. I'd have to look into it. So I can't even say for sure. I literally have no idea what it is. Ah, fuck, it didn't even stun him. Wow, yeah, I seriously think they actually nerfed the chainsaw guy in this, for this version, because he goes, it's a lot easier. Oh shit, this is a really bad time to have to reload, by the way. Ah, fuck, I'm probably gonna get killed here. Yeah, like I said, I have, oh shit, yeah, I figured as much. Stupid reload animation. You can get it on Steam for free, I'll look into it, but I can't guarantee anything, so I have no idea what it's about. But I'll look into it though, and I may, like I said, we'll see from there. But yeah, I seriously think they nerfed the Chainsaw Man though. He seems like he's a lot easier to stun and kill. Since it's some sort of an ad for Project Libertarian or something, which is really creepy. Huh, yeah, I'll look into it. So anyway, it's gonna be the end of the stream though. Hope you all enjoyed. I thank you all for watching. And I may stream something else, maybe not tonight, but maybe tomorrow. I'll stream something else, maybe a console game. If any of you, if you get an idea for a console game, like a Wii U, Wii 360 or Xbox game, then let me know. I may do that. It's a Doki Doki. I'm not 100% certain about that. That's still up in the air, but I'll look into it though. So I appreciate everybody watching, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I don't work tomorrow, so probably have some stuff I can do. But thanks for watching.